add them to our Yowie den. Why for leave them guessing?
You know, you guys hating these Yowie Christmas carols, also welcome back, is nothing new. But listen, guys, that was like, come on. That was the brand new 2018 Yowie Christmas carol. You still don't like it? I understand. I think you went too far this time. Meme arrow this time. Anyways, starting late tonight, let's just do some GRIS tonight and maybe finish it? I don't know. Apparently it's about 4-ish hours. I don't know how far into that 4-ish hours that I am. But last time we did GRIS was about an hour and a half, so I think if we're just doing one game tonight, 2.5 hours sounds very manageable. My stream is muted in the off chance that you're dabbing on us still. Don't know what you're talking about, Snoodoodle. The only kind of masochism I put up with is retainers, Babby. Yeah, I don't like this one especially. Oh, and apparently today's non-Yowie Winter BRB music for us sane people is the December 2013 music from the Wii U eShop. Fascinating. Anyways, goodies. For my name isn't GRIFFINGALACTIC. Grislactic. Merry Grismas. Fuck! I think Snoodoodle beat me to that one. Although stream delay, I beat them to it. Anyways, it's been a little while since I streamed it all or played this, but we've got some stories to tell, we've got some games to play, and we've got some chat to make me hate myself. Oh, fuck, yeah, I forgot about, like, all the cool stuff that we found last time. With these, whatever this tree mechanic is. I don't know if I can climb this, but... That's right, hold on. You can double jump and you can use these things now? Yeah, okay. See, I've learned a thing or two. That's right, and you can glide now? Okay. Also, I'm Cube. That one I don't need any reminders on. I know exactly how much of a cube I am. Ooh. Yeah, the movement with, like... I'm really liking the, how... just, like, the feel and the flow of the game... Oh, boy. How the feel and the flow of the game changes as you keep adding, like, these additional abilities to your moveset. Like, it feels really good, and kind of each in their own different way, if that makes sense. Ooh. Oh. See, I thought I was gonna chain this, and I'm sure I'm supposed to, but I just didn't. So, oops. Can I? Okay, I can land on that. We're good. I'm assuming I have to glide into that and then blast off, right? Yeah, okay. You feel like a little bit of a rumble feedback when it's lined up properly. Oh, but you kind of like start to drop quicker the longer you're in the air. Okay. I'm disappointed, actually. I had a giant list, but you skipped a couple days, so I'm not going to be able to send all the non-BRBs. Oh, no. I think even if you follow the lower path, you can still, like, progress. But there's clearly some shit going on up here, and I really want to see where it leads. And this is what is going to make this supposed 2.5 hour thing 3 hours. But yeah, let's see. What have you guys been up to before I get into anything? How have your guys' last couple of days been? Folks, it's December 21st. Y'all ever think about... Aw, man. There's gotta be something for getting on top of that. Oh, I was supposed to just get the tree. Oh, no. Griffin. Wow, brushed me off. How rude. What? I read your thing aloud. Just stream delay. I don't know. I've had the phrase "kick my ass" in my head the past couple of days, and I think I'm finally going mad. I don't know if I told this story on stream before, but I remember when me and a friend in high school found one of our classmates. This is so sad because Tumblr's just dead now, and that blog probably doesn't exist anymore. It was like their RP blog or something like that. I don't even think... I think they were, like, role-playing as themselves. It was really weird. But they were doing, like, a back and forth with some other Tumblr user, and that other person was on their blog, and there was just one quote that always, like, stood out to me, and that is, "Girl, you got a ass, I can kick it." I don't know if you're gonna find anything if you, like, Oh, you probably have to do like a double jump and then a glide after using that. You gotta like chain together a lot. But that always stands out to me. Even now. Oh, I said oh no and then moved on? Oh. Did I? I don't even remember. Okay, well Snoodoodle says that they remember that, so that's good. Hey, how do I climb out of this thing? Hey, we've got trouble. Oh no, wait, no we don't. So you can climb this side but not the other one for some reason. Unless I'm just stupid, which is not out of the question. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. If that hurts your feelings, I apologize. Streamer can't remember 2 minutes prior. Hey, you tried doing this, smartass! I mean, why? I don't know what I said. I love you, it's. See, because you can do a double jump after the launch. That's what I'm missing out on here. So if you do a double jump here, then you glide down here, then a launch, then another double jump. That is how it's done. Nice. Eh? Uh-oh. I better not have to, like, smash this in order... Oh, okay, there's a thing for me to land on. I thought I was gonna have to, like, loop around for, like, the 5th time. Nice. My past few days were kind of crummy, but in a weird way that I'm just fine now, because life is whack. Huh. Well, I would say I'm sorry to hear that, but I guess you're doing okay, so I'm glad to hear that. I just ate breakfast and forget if I had hoops or flakes. Oh, those are the 2 brands you guys got over there? Yeah, I can relate to that feeling. People have been rude/weird with me recently. I got some last-minute Christmas shopping done today with a friend, and that was interesting. I very quickly realized how poor I am, because with each purchase I made, I bought, like, maybe, like, a candle and a pillow, but don't tell anybody I know that. And it did not take long before I just was crying. Oh, by the end of the day, I was just, like, so fucking defeated. Although I did get some Dairy Queen, which financially doesn't really help. But ice cream-wise, it does. Also, this is very fun. Look at this. I'm, like, bouncing between launch points. That feels really good to pull off. Although I bet there must have been some sort of cool sliding technique I could have done to, like, launch myself off of that ramp. But I guess I'll just do the sad loser swim over to the next, this next island here. Candles are way more expensive than you think. I think you got a pretty affordable candle. Here's what's gonna blow your mind. The pillow was $40 fucking dollars! I mean, it was on sale. For less than that. But even as, like, a standard price, come on now. Why? How many children does... I'm gonna cry all over again thinking about this fucking pricing. It's not pleasant. I got some cool-ass pajamas, though. Have you guys heard of this? Hold on. I forget what the store is called. I'll get it while this cutscene's going. Oh, ding doom? What are we talking about? Oh, that's right, we're building like a sky bridge. Okay, there's the receipt. Hold on. There was like a pop-up store. Yeah, y'all heard of this Lazy One brand? They're like, it's like a brand of, like, I don't know, graphic pajamas or something like that. And they're, like, really cute, but I've never heard of that brand before. But I guess they, like, showed up for, like, a limited time where we were. Cry into the pillow. I was honestly, like, clutching the pillow so tightly when we were approaching the register. Like, I was, like, thinking of second-guessing it. I'm like, no, fuck. But it's, like, it's one of those pillows that's, like, good for hugging, you know? It's, like, it's the right dimension, if that makes sense. Hey, where am I going? I think it, like, looped back around to that hub area from earlier, but it's been a while since I played this, so I really don't know where I'm going. Although perhaps this could provide something. Hold on. Maybe I go this way. Oh! And then, loop. And... ah! Okay, but they would not put that ceiling there if you couldn't do that, right? I think I'm just supposed to cross the tree, but I want to see what's going on with this. Sometimes retail therapy is good for the mind, except if you're suffering from debt-related thoughts. Maybe I can't go up there yet. Maybe there's like some sort of triple jump ability I need, or I'm just bad at video games. A body pillow. It's totally a Keaton body pillow, isn't it? Now, I'm not gonna say no. Except, no, it wasn't. What I'm trying to get at is, if it was, I would readily... Okay, what am I trying to say here? Because I'm making this sound very strange. If there was a Keaton body pillow, I would get it, and I would have no shame about that. But unfortunately, there isn't a Keaton body pillow in existence that's up to my standards. There's like maybe a couple where he looks like a goddamn twink. But it's not fair, it's not up to my standards. So unfortunately, I am body pillowless this holiday season. But hey, you can hear all about those woes in my latest Christmas single, Last Semi. Which means it's something worse. It's just a normal pillow. I don't know why it was so expensive. It just had like a little, you know, one of those quirky little taglines on it. You know what I mean? Oh, that's something I actually did after my whack week. I bought an SNES Classic. Oh, neat. Oh, I think this is where I landed in this hub area. I'm so turned around. I'm so sorry. Oh, I wonder if I go, like, underneath, though, if I can find anything interesting. Don't think I've been down here yet. Big oof on the 70-something I spent on that SNES Classic, but I'm glad I got it in the end because they're stopping production. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? That's wild. Same with the NES, too. They're stopping production. This is, like, their last run of the NES and SNES. I just hope that means that the selection for Nintendo Switch Online is going to get better, though. Like, I know it's not, but I like to tell myself that the reason it hasn't gotten better is because they just want to keep selling just a couple more NES and SNES classics, and if they're stopping that, then surely they've got to make their Virtual Console offerings better, right? But I know that this is not the truth. Who cares about NES games, though? Well, even if they added, like, SNES games to Nintendo Switch Online, I would think that's pretty dope. Oof! But what's the point in a body pillow if you don't have a cover with a cute bastard on it? Okay, the proportions weren't like that. It's not body pillow proportions. It's like a regular pillow, but, like, a little skinnier and a little longer. It's like, I don't know, like a nice throw pillow. Yeah, methinks I could have spent... I'm sorry, is that upside down water? We inside now? I probably could have thought of a better gift. But hey, that person sure does like their pillows. Like, I got home and I just, like, had all the notifications from my bank about, like, oh, yeah, here's your purchase and here's how much it cost. By the end of the day, I'm just like, these people better fucking enjoy their gifts, because I'm too poor to squander this money. I mostly did it because Yoshi's Island is my favorite game of all time. Also, this music. And the SNES Classic is the only time since its original release that they used the SNES version instead of the GBA version. Oh yeah, interesting. I think that has something to do with, like, the Super FX chip licensing. Like, it's cheaper for them to use the GBA one, but they paid up for the SNES one for the port. I guess they can't really put the Game Boy game on a SNES machine. I mean, they could, but they shouldn't. Why would you have that enabled? I'd feel awful all the time. I think it's just turned on by default for my bank. Just like as an anti-fraud measure of some sort? I don't know. Because if you're not making purchases, and purchases are being made, then you would want to know about it, right? Okay, there's got to be something going on at the top of this structure that I am not seeing right now. But I wonder what that is. I don't know, I went up here and kind of just gave up immediately. I don't think I slam here, do I? Oh, I think I have to... Whoa! What? Oh, that's cool. I hadn't thought about... That's really interesting. I forgot about the upside down water thing. Oh, this is going to bring about some cool mechanics, I can tell right now. Yeah, it is the FX chip licensing. The only reason that they did it on the SNES Classic is because they had to get the license for Star Fox 2's release anyways. Oh yeah. Isn't it the same company who created the Super FX technology in the first place that did Star Fox 2? Like Argonaut Software or something like that? As far as I'm aware, Nintendo doesn't own that license. They have to, like, well, license it. I check my bank account online religiously. I hadn't done that in a while, and I did that, like, mid-Christmas shop. I'm like, should I put this pillow back? And then I looked at my bank account, and I was just like, I don't even know how to describe that feeling of just, like, I mean, I think I have a demographic with this stream. I think we all know that feeling when you look at your bank account, and you're not happy with the results! I don't know. Let's just say I'm gonna have to do a lot of commissions to break even. I'm happy I got my Christmas shopping done early. Yeah, honestly, like that pop-up... What was it called again? Lazy one. Like, that's just temporarily here until, like, the holiday season ends, and I'm like, there's some cute shit here! I want to get some of this for myself, maybe. But nope. Why would you not budget out your money before you left to go Christmas shopping? Because it's like, I can afford it, but I don't want to afford it, you know? Like, I'd rather not be spending money. Like, I'm not going into, like, you know, pillow debt. Not yet, at least. That's gonna be, coming later when the Keaton body pillow comes out. And it will. But for now, I'm with very large air quotes, fine, but I could be finer, you know? Because again, I'm like trying to save here, and that doesn't seem too good. Yeah, I get that. Okay. The less I know about my bank account balance, the better. Oof. Oh, I can't slam. I think I fucked this up. I think you have to, like, get air off of the ramp and then, like, slam when in midair, but that ain't happening anymore. Well, how do I try that again, then? Oh, you don't. Cool, I'll do it this stupid way, too. That's fine. Sure, whatever. I don't care. Budgeting is hard when you're out there in the shopping environment. You know, I had, like, cash on me, too. I don't know why I didn't just use that. I guess Apple Pay is so convenient. I think actually from the details you said on stream before, I'm in a somewhat similar position, so I totally get what you mean. Huh. It's like when you go to the dollar store or pound shop, you end up with a lot of stuff in your basket before you notice. Oh, I noticed what went in my basket. I was just like, fuck, I don't know if I have a choice here. It's fucking Christmas. Oh, slam? Not if you refuse to buy anything at all. That was the thing, is, like, I was, like, looking at other pillows. There was, like, another pillow of, like a bear with glasses wearing a suit. That was, like, a third the price! And the one I had just, like, had, like, a basic-ass quirky message sewn into it. So I don't know why the fuck the one I got was so expensive. I don't get that. Also, this thing with the umbrella plants was a really cool visual detail when you slam down and they all shut up. Anyways, we're getting real deep now, huh? I'm gonna take a goddamn sip. You don't have high levels of comfort eating and snacking, Buster. I DQ. What would you call that? Also, look at, like, the aesthetic of this area. This is looking super cool, although can't imagine the bitrate is a very big fan of it. Does slamming this stuff, like, change the height of surrounding crystal? It does not. Good to know. Whoa! Oh! Okay! Oh! Sure! That's a very interesting mechanic. It's a little visually irritating, but okay. Well, what are you doing? You reset my box. Now, how does this work? Because they stay in midair? No, I want that to stay. This is a really interesting mechanic. It's kind of like, I guess, the statue from Majora's Mask, but like on a timer. Okay, I think I see what I have to do here. I have to leave the weight down here, and then slam this. Is that gonna work? No, it doesn't. That's fascinating. How do you do this, then? This is a really neat crystal ice cave. The flashing is kind of obnoxious, though. I don't know. Sometimes you're better off buying a cheap-ass pillow and stitching it yourself. Well, as far as my experience with stitching the stockings and the maid dress went, I don't know if I'm very experienced with that. I don't know if that's a viable solution. It's the holidays, after all. I try not to comfort eat too much, but this past week has been really rough on me. I can't say no to DQ, I'm afraid. I love me some good ice cream. Okay, I don't know what to do here. Because, okay, my understanding is that there's an inner circle and an outer circle that needs to be balanced. And I've balanced the inner one, or the outer one? I balanced a circle, but I haven't balanced all circles. And how, I don't know how to do that. Unless, oh. I see what I'm doing here. I thought I was like matching shapes like with certain other puzzles. What I'm actually trying to do is leave the circle open. Because I'm bonking my head on this. What I want to do is be able to touch that thing. So I have to create an open circle, not a closed circle. Which I believe you have to do like somehow by like... No, you can't mid... When the flash occurs, you can't save a structure like mid-stomp. Like, I would think that this is the solution right here, right? But it's not. Oh boy. But now it's gonna change that. You have to find a way to, like, lock it to the halfway point somehow, but how would you go about doing that, is my question. Why did that not save? This is very concerning. I mentioned in Kamboon's stream, but I just left a toxic friend circle. Yeah, we talked about that last GRIS stream, actually, I believe. That's so strange that that doesn't work. Either you have to weigh down both sides, or you weigh down, like, in the opposite way. So how's that work? This is just the goddamn pineapple machine, or the durian machine from that one Rico Harbor mission in Mario Sunshine, where you have to, like, find the right fruit for Yoshi. Yoshi's Fruit Adventure, that's what it is. I know sad, but this week's been different from bog standard shit. Mostly just shitty people being shitty, nothing new there, I guess. Can you crouch? Now we're talking. I think these little side platforms here maybe have something to do with it. But then again, maybe they don't. I do not get this. I have no clue what I'm doing. Huh. Oh! Hold on. Oh, this is clever. You put one of the statues here, so watch this. So that when you bring it down, it's gonna become like, it's gonna get stuck halfway. If I can get up here in time, please! I don't like that it's on a timer. This stresses me the fuck out. Because if you can't get up the stairs, it's like, oops! Let's just undo all your work that you've done. I mean, it's really only one step that it can undo because it's such like a simple process, but still. There we go. Oh, god damn it! So you have to do that and like, oh, come on now. Well, that's not very nice. But I did it! I should win! Oh. Oh, Mario! Alright, you gotta slam it. So that's what these stairs are for then, okay. Then you go over here, and then you slam it. You just gotta be real fucking fast. I thought once you, like, solved the puzzle, it would be, like, over. But you gotta be quick with this. With, like, every step. You even gotta, like, grab it quick, too. You do not get long to retrieve that. And then you bonk your head on the square. And then it falls! God damn it. Yo, Grizz, more like a Grismal. Eh? Oh! If you just release the slam, it does stay. So I'm not wrong, I'm just an idiot. Although I am wrong too, come to think of it. Oops. Well, that's fun. Okay, but that's like halfway of this section. We're good, we're good. As far as like our Gris progress has gone, we haven't really, you know... We come to a certain, like, biome. Or a region. Or a color. I don't know what you would call it. But we do about, like... I mean, I was going to say about one of those per stream. But then again, we've only had the one stream in which we've done several. So I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Also, from the looks of it, this second thing that we're doing might have been the easier one. Just a guess, though. Oh, I see what it wants from us here. This is... Watch this. Because these are going to stay in midair, so... Look at that! That wasn't so bad. That's a cool idea. I feel a bit iffy about who my friends actually are these days. Some people think they're in friend territory, and some just straight up push boundaries. See, I would have to have friends to relate to that. But sure. Wow. So what does this do? Oh. 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 I'm fish? I'm Gakenba? I'm actually more so Manta. Ooh. This kind of reminds me a lot of like the silhouette underwater sections in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Wow, look at this. This game always finds like new like interesting visual shit to do, and just like new mechanic shit to do as well. Honestly, like damn. Ooh, is this gonna be like some Abzu shit? Are there gonna be like some spooky deep sea creatures down here? Yeah, everyone in chat saying Abzu. Well, I liked Abzu, so no complaints here. Oh, look at that. Oh, you get back here. Where are you going, little guy? No, 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 no. No, you don't, buddy. Where'd you go? Oh, I gotta get 4 of these now? I'm not streamer's friend. It is my friend. I'm just making a funny joke. Although, meme arrow, funny. Okay, but can you launch yourself out of the water like in Abzu? Okay, you actually can. Because that's something that I didn't know you could do in Abzu until after I beat it. And I was like very mad at myself. I'm sorry, sideways water? Oh, and then you can like launch yourself. You know, like that. But I gotta like make up for my mistakes now. There it is. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun to pull off. It's hard to be friendly with people online sometimes without coming off as disingenuous or quote-unquote just after something. The internet fucks you up sometimes. I feel like I have a very different experience as far as internet friendships go, Snoodoodle. Not in like a, I think I've had a much better experience than you, but just like a very different one, if that makes any sense, you know? I don't know. There's lots of different kinds. Who knew? Initiating this boost thing is kind of weird. I'm just trying to figure out how to, like, aim it and, like... Guys, there's not much space to work with here. And I think if you're, like, too close to the edge, it just, like, doesn't initiate. Hey, also, I've been streaming on battery power this whole time. Let's not kill this laptop. The cord's, like, on the floor, too. I just don't do it. Oops. I was getting, like, surprisingly good frame rate and lack of screen tearing for not plugged in, but that explains why I'm already at 21%. Oh, I can't just jump to this? Great. What timing for me to notice that? God damn it. See what I mean about this being tricky to aim, though? Like, I can't be the only one who's... oh, but you can double jump after the launch. That's what I'm missing. Look at that. Oh. Yo, watch this. Oh. Well then. Okay, watch this. That's fucking neat. See, once you're in like a much more open space and you have like all this water in front of you to boost into, it seems like it initiates, you know, way easier than it does when you're like facing the edge. Kind of like if I'm like right here and I press B. Okay, thanks for proving me wrong then. Fucking. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Play it for yourself. Maybe you'll be able to feel what I'm talking about, rather than see it. Hey, speaking of though, this game's done like surprisingly well for the developers, haven't they? Oh, wait, this must be like the last place you go to after you get the stars. But yeah, I've heard like the developers like, you know, really like surprised and like just like, you know, overwhelmed by like how this game has been received. I'm really excited to see it through. It sounds like people really like this game. Also, what is down here? Abzu vibes indeed. I've just met a lot of people in the past who only started talking to me because quote-unquote girl gamer, LMAO. It's only been in the past few months that something's given me those I want X and Y from you vibes. So what you're saying is, F-Corn is invalid. Man, I love Abzu's 2D mod! I mean, this is essentially just the whale section on Abzu if you think about it. Also, what's so tough about this? I don't see the problem here. This is going to be very deceiving though, isn't it? Oh boy. Yup. Wait, so are there just 2 stars here then? Oh. Oh, this is very strange. If you boost into things, can you... No. So how do you get that then? You must have to like shift the whole structure or fall through the bottom? Okay. And the trickiness has begun. Abzudi. Griffin, don't tie your hot takes into mine. We're not braiding our hair together today, asshole. Excuse me? What abilities do I have? I got a ground pound. I got a double jump. I got a glide. And now I got a swim. And now I got a swim. And the only entrance into the water is here. And I think as far as that entrance goes, I've explored... Okay, why, though? What dictates what pillars you can go past and what pillars you can't? Like, there's no visual cue for that. Still can't smash that, though. Also, you can't use your ground pound while underwater. Why? That's so strange. What? Why? Okay, that's silly, though. Okay, but that's silly, though. Oh, it was a mirror puzzle? Oh, the structure on the top showed me what all the openings were. Hence why it was so zoomed out. Yeah, you can see on the top what's the pass-through. Huh. That's actually very smart. And I'm a fool, but what else is new? It's not the first time I've come to this conclusion within this single play session. Have you ever seen a manta ray ground pound before? Not underwater, they don't. Oh. Oh my. Well, I saw one ground pound on Mario Sunshine once. What have I just collected? Babies? They're my friends. Well, not anymore. But there's still the star on the top, isn't there? So how do you reach that, exactly? It looks like maybe there's some water that I have to drop down from, but... This same puzzle was literally in Sonic Adventure. I don't know if I believe that. Where in Sonic Adventure? I do not remember a puzzle that was anything like that. That's like a 2D optical illusion. Where are you finding shit like that in Sonic Adventure? Also, I think I understand now. I think I have to take those Manta friends. My babies. I have to collect them down here. And then bring them to the upper area. But of course you can only access that by going through the bottom area first, so it kind of dictates an order there. Oh, the mirror part with Amy, but that's different. That's different, okay? Oh. I got this, it's fine. It's fine. Nailed it.
Especially I haven't played Sonic Adventure in a long time, I'm sorry.
Actually, I've blocked most of Amy's playability out of my mind in Sonic Adventure. How could you with that theme song of hers? That was so good they used it again in Sonic Adventure 2 instead of making a new one. Oh. Oh, so even if I just want to, you know, reposition myself and readjust the jump, still doesn't work because they just disappear once you leave the surface of the water. I've not watched it yet, but I've seen screenshots of it and very cute. Well, Snoodoodle, if you're willing to go back to the Bad Mike era of these streams, I did do a full playthrough of Sonic Adventure 1 that you can check out, available now on the full Galaxy. See, there we go. So I was right about where we had to go. Okay, at least we landed on it, though. I was worried I was gonna, like, fly past it and have to take that whole loop again. Okay, so we've got 4 of these now. Where else have we not explored? And also, how do we get out of here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's head back to that big open central area and we'll see where else we can access now. Not your playthrough, nerd. Sonic Mania Adventures Part 6. Oh yeah, didn't they make like a Christmas special? There's been a lot of Christmas things that I haven't watched recently that I really should. Including but not limited to that. Guys, apparently there's an Aggretsuko Christmas special. I'm down for that. And apparently, okay. So, I don't know if anybody liked this show, but y'all know Neo Yokio? That weird-ass show that Jaden Smith made that was, like, all over Twitter for a little bit? I was, like, really into it. Like, I thought it was, like, funny. Apparently there was, like, a season 2 of it and a Christmas special on Netflix. So that's something. They did. It's really cute. I'll be sure to check it out. No, I think I've already done this section, haven't I? Unless this is different? I think this is the same bit that I already did, though, isn't it? Because it's got, like, the big second bit of water on the... Okay, yeah, no. This is the same. This is the same. I mean, it would be nice if I could, like, pan the camera around a little bit with the right stick, but yeah. That little area under the bridge is where my light, my star should have been. There's a season 2? From what I've heard, yeah. It didn't, like, show up in my recommendations or anything, but... When I watched Season 1, I watched it with a friend, and that same friend came back to me and was like, Griffin, there's a Season 2, we gotta watch it. Unfortunately, I still haven't been able to find the time to, but I definitely really want to soon. But Season 1 wrapped up so beautifully. I wonder if I can go down here now, though. No, it just automatically turns you around, I don't know. So where could those other stars be? I'm gonna be a star! That would be a good gift, no wrist pain. Eh? Oh, Snoodoodle's talking about wrist pain now, but I thought that was related to Neo Yokio somehow. You! You are a little thief! You are stealing my star. Oh, I see it. You gotta slam! Oh, no slam? Why? How come no slam? There it is, there it is! Nice. I guess once it goes off screen, you're just fucked. That was a fun one. Some of these are like very nice and bite-sized, and then others are like these very impossible challenges. At least, you know, impossible by Griffin standards, which is not a high bar to clear. Where else can we go here? Let's see, we've done... Yeah, I was just here, but what about that other section over here? Oh, this is where you come down from after completing that puzzle, so those both lead to the same room. Okay. So I think that covers that side. Are there any areas on the left that we can go to here? There are! This is probably where the last star is, then. This is a really calm and nice water section for a late stream. Yeah, this has been like a chill series so far, and by so far, I mean the single part that we've done. But yeah, I've been loving this game a lot so far. I'm just very, very curious to see how it's gonna, you know, conclude. Because there's just like been like a lot of interesting themes and a lot of interesting imagery, and I'm curious to see how it's all gonna, you know, culminate and wrap up and like what it's all building towards, you know what I'm saying? It's time to slam. Now welcome to the... I can't hear that song anymore without having Gyro Planes and Ace Attorney music in the backing tracks. For some reason, I don't understand why anymore, but I'm still subscribed... Oh, I see, I gotta use these. I'm still subscribed to a subreddit called r/ComeOnAndSlam, or is it Come On and Jam? One of those. And basically it's just like exclusively Space Jam mashups, like what you describe. So, if you're looking for more songs to be ruined, or in my opinion, enhanced by the Space Jam theme, then that's up to you. Okay, but guys, we gotta talk about something. Cause, you know how there's going to be a Space Jam reboot with, like, not Michael Jordan? They better do that song justice. Space Jam has so many, like, weirdly slapping songs from their soundtrack, and if they do them dirty, I swear, I don't know if I can forgive them. It's not a reboot. Is it gonna be Space Jam 2 then? Is it Space Jam 2? Peggle 2! Anyways, I think that's the last star, so let's get out of here. Not Michael Jordan. It's called Space Jam 2, yes. Oh, shit! So it's gonna continue the story. Undertale 2 without Sans. Yo, Michael Jordan better still be in it, though, I'm just saying. There's no reason for him not to be. I wonder what this means for the Space Jam lore. Ew! Oh, it's a turtle! Never mind. I like turtles. And not in like the really old internet meme way. Y'all remember that video? Y'all remember I Like Turtles? YouTube used to be so quaint. Oh. My friend! Hey, speaking of, You don't even have to come to me for the Lemmy anymore. Because apparently the real thing exists these days. Because, as I've discovered, Lemmy has a Twitch channel. Have y'all seen this? Also, wow! I'm just like falling through color right now, and the fact that I can say that sentence out loud... Whoa! Aw, man. Yeah, the fact that I can say I'm falling through color out loud is just... really speaks to, I don't know, the cool shit that this game is all about. Also, hello, screen tearing. Lovely. Uh-oh. Chat, don't say anything! LeBron James is like the only player they could get away with and it be equal, and the fact that they went with him is good. Why not just Michael Jordan again? Michael Jordan has a family in Space Jam 1. Focus it on, like, his kids. Also, we're going up through the ass right now. Y'all notice that? Hand! Doesn't standing in the hand of statues usually mean something significant in this game? How come this don't? Okay, sure. Oh, I can swim through the waterfall? Since when? Okay. Oh, shit, it's gonna be one of these. See, I told you hands mean things. If you could have anything on Xmas Day, what would you want? Well, as I've already stated, all I want for Christmas is Yowie. What color are we gonna get next? I kind of already was under the assumption that this game already explored like its full range of primary colors at least. So where is... Whoa, this gonna go from here? Oh, moon? Yo, this is fucking cool! Look at that! This game's just got some cool-ass art direction. Wow. So we've gone from, like, the sea to the night. Yellow. Hold A. I'm holding A. You! I remember these birdies. Oh, no! Oh, is this gonna be like another boss? Holy shit, look at me go! Whoa! This animation is whoa! Oh, man, this is... Oh, it's the bird again! Oh, but it's like gaining. Oh, now it's like a chase sequence up through the water again. Wow! Oh, it's an eel now! Oh, that's so cool! Uh-oh. Unagi's on her tail. Oh, this is so fucking nerve-wracking. Oh, it's getting so close. I don't like it. It's too close for comfort. Oh. Number 15. The eel from Mario 64. Whoa, I guess they're going down. What the fuck? Oh, this is like that cat movie that they talked about in the new episode of Red Letter Media. Where the smaller cat comes out of the regular cat's mouth. Hey, speaking of, I've been watching a lot of Red Letter Media lately. I've never really, like, watched their stuff before, but I finally, like, decided to get into their channel, and, that's been very good. Oh, I don't like that. Don't like that imagery. Also, hello, Femi. Where are we anymore, even? Okay. Oh, fuck, that was a cool sequence. Every time that, like, weird, like, inky creature shows up, it's just a fucking spectacular, you know? It's really impressive. Like, sometimes the gameplay is, for the most part, kind of slow, kind of at your own pace, but, man, when the game really ups the challenge like that, like, even at a slow pace is the thing, like, even if it were entirely slow pace like that, I would have enjoyed this game, but those sections really take this, like, above and beyond. Like, they do not have to do that, especially because that's, like, probably where most of the animation budget is going, if that kind of stuff keeps up, but... And there's, like, occasionally little rumbles in the water as if you can feel it getting nearer again. It just does such a good job with, like, everything it sets out to do, from at least what I'm seeing so far. I was disappointed by the lack of cat videos in their video, TBH. Me too. But the clips of the cat knocking over presents was very good. Agreed. I'd probably only want an art kick this Christmas. I haven't been really productive this past week, and it's been grating on me. I've been working on stuff on and off the past couple of days while I haven't been streaming. This should come as a surprise to nobody. It's maid related. Like, I don't know, I'm not being fucking commissioned, so I'll do what I want. Although, I don't want to, you know, draw any immediate, expectations. But I could get commission side link pretty soon. But it's gonna take a lot more than one commission to undo the financial state I'm in. Jesus, it scared the shit out of me! Oh boy, we're on the run again. I like went right into its face too. Holy shit! God, this game is so good. Oh Jesus. Okay, so what do we do? What are we doing this time? I guess we're like actually escaping the water this time, because when we're going horizontal, that's not really gonna get you out of the water. But listen to the music too. Yeah, this is like much more tense. Like this is the real escape now. I haven't really been like paying enough attention to the music, I feel like. This whole soundtrack is probably incredible and I haven't been paying it the attention it deserves. Oh god! Oh no! Turtle! Oh, fuck! My friend! You came to save me! Prediction, made. Griffin is gonna get nommed right before the end. Nope. I like how I misread my own name as Maid. The eel is punishing you for your maid-related sins. Maids are good? Thanks. Turtle friend. Oh, that was a cool section. Like, it wasn't even anything more than, like, holding up and mashing B. But just, like, in terms of presentation, this game is, like, I don't know. It's doing something real special. And yet, we didn't escape the water. We're still down here. Interesting. And our stars are with us again. Interesting. Whee! Oh, not these. Like, I thought this was... Oh, no, I don't want this. I don't want this, though. As long as it's not doing, like, the obnoxious flashing, I think I'll be fine. This is an interesting little structure. By the way, speaking of Maid, I have previously mentioned the potential. I've been entertaining the possibility of hit or miss, but involving the maid dress, and preparations are underway. And I gotta say, it's coming soon. I would say look forward to it, but given the way chat feels about it, I suppose it would be more along the lines of beware. I've been on a real hit or miss kick recently. Go for it. Thank you, Femi. Thank you for your encouragement. What's this? Ice? There's something under the surface. Hey, also, have you guys seen that YouTube live stream of the DVD thing? It's literally just that screen when you leave the DVD player like idle for too long, and it's like the little logo that bounces around the thing. Except people have built like a live stream that like constantly is just that, and it has like a counter for how many wall bounces there are and how many corner bounces there are. So essentially, you got this whole like live stream with like this chat with like thousands of people in it, watching and waiting for alright, these ones don't follow me, I have to do it just to jump here. But just like watching this DVD thing and then erupting when it hits the corner. And it's like genuinely like rare and exciting too, because it's only like, it is a rare thing for the DVD logo to hit the corner. So having that experience with the chat is very interesting for sure. Oh, I can't go this way. Okay, sure. And I can't... Oh, but I can swim up waterfalls for some reason, can't I? I sure can. The DVD idle screen edited onto a cinema screen is also very good. Wasn't there that, like, one video that, like, edited that same DVD thing, like, onto, like, this enormous screen in front of a crowd? I think the original footage is, like, from a soccer game or something. But yeah, the crowd, like, erupts when the logo hits the corner. It's a very good video. Hey, also, where do I go? I think just right. There's something really funny, like, situationally, about watching a DVD idle screen as a live stream. There's gotta be a way to, like, activate the light, even for a second, just to see, like, what to do from here, right? Like, I can't see shit! And the only way to see shit is to get to this. Whoa. Oh, look at that! That's actually pretty cool. You realize that somebody just made probably thousands of dollars by putting a DVD idle screen on a live stream, right? Hey, you guys interested in watching a DVD screen for 4 straight days?
Bits for corners, haha.
Just to let you know, I clipped it. Oh, the Unagi clip? Okay, sure. I hope that didn't, like, you know, destroy anybody's ears too hard. Because that was a very genuine scream. I haven't had fear like that since, like, Alan Wake. Oh, water trees, though. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! This is some cool shit! I would watch you stream that only if there's commentary. And now the DVD logo is approaching the corner, and ooh, little low, bouncing off to the right and the top now, and heading towards the bottom left. Now bouncing off the bottom, and the left, and top, and there's a decent chance that the next couple of bounces could potentially line it up for some good potential corner hits in the future, but as of yet, we have yet to see one fully. As always, thank you for watching my DVD logo streams. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me at DVD logo, the full disc, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. I miss a lot of the October series. They were all very good. Yeah, I'm actually, like, in the middle of editing Alan Wake highlights, actually. And I don't want to make any promises for when it wants to come out. I had originally set out to, like, make it like a Christmas release, but I don't know if that's gonna be possible, even for my expectations. Like, probably New Year's at the earliest by now. But yeah, like, it's been really interesting just, like, watching that playthrough again and kind of reliving lots of, like, the moments from that game, because that was, like, such a fun series, and Sonic Unleashed was good too, and, you know, I struggled with it a lot, but I liked Hollow Knight as well. I mean, I didn't like Okami. I thought Okami was okay. But we finally got that out of the way. You know, good shit happened in October. Still waiting on Okami highlights. Oh. I'm afraid to break it to you, there is no such thing as Okami highlights. Just Okami lowlights. Ooh! Yeah, this wasn't here before. I guess as you add more colors, like, the structure grows? Yeah, that would certainly explain why I couldn't climb this before then, if that's what needed to be done. Oh, but now we're gonna go into, like, the yellow place? Okami unlights. Okami blights. Yeah, I think I want to get myself into a situation. I mean, I'm sorry that I haven't been streaming much during November, December, which is probably why there haven't been too many fun series, per se. But I would definitely like to start a lot of interesting stuff in 2019 and kind of wrap up the current series that I'm doing. But I've got a lot of exciting stuff planned for 2019, so I'm really excited for that to come through, I suppose. Oh, these are these things. I got a slam. There we go. Huh. Also, I've been sitting on a piece of art for a while, but I don't see me getting around to that video anytime soon. Oh, I think you showed me, like, a preview of this in the Discord, Snoodoodle. I hope that finishes. Wasn't that, like, about the Tumblr porn ban? Guys, I'm still so sad about that. What am I gonna do? What are we gonna do, Eddie? Go for snow cone? I'm excited for Pac-Man's grand return. Oh, yellow butterflies. Whoa! That's fucking neat. I like that. Also, look at these little dangly things. They're actually, like, physics-based objects. Oh, hey, this, like, depletes over time? This is like some Mario Galaxy shit. I gotta, like, stay on my toes here. How do I get to this? Oh, I gotta go over. I see. Yeah, can't wait for Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. Blight's boss fight sucks ass compared to the others, but I love that pun. We talking Breath of the Wild or what? That wasn't a highlight, that was just a clip I recorded and finagled out of After Effects. Oh, okay. Oh, Slam? I really like the aesthetic of this area. This is my shit. I thought that was like a part of like a grander video that you were going to make. Hold on. Hey guys, you want to see some clips of a project that I've been working on? Now, see, here's the thing, because I don't think that I had started work on this before Smash Ultimate came out. But now that it is, I don't know if I want to finish it. That said, I think it's worth a quick little watch, because I don't know if I'm going to finish it, right? So you guys may as well see it. Yeah, let's pull these up. Let's pull these up. Well, this is Slice B. I want Slice A first. Yeah, I have, like... I work on videos like this, like, very out of order, so I only have, like, 2 short slices. So we're gonna stop Grizz for a second to take a look at a little bit of art here.
Sure, well, there's Wedding Mario and Golf Mario and Super Mario Maker Mario and Mario Pissing Mario. One of them is based on the truest representation of that character.
So that is Slice A, and coming up next is now Slice B.
There is a concerted effort by someone or something on the Smash team to erase the male Corrin from the game. Now sure, you might say, of course they would do that. The female Corrin is better, you may tell me. Well, congratulations on graduating from Clown College. You got an exciting career ahead of you with comments like that. And now while I don't have anything necessarily against female Corrin, though it is worth noting that her outfit, despite being essentially identical, is given thigh windows, while the male Corrin's thighs are left to suffocate in misery. There's a definite bias specifically against the male Corrin. So I do Smash players, the Clown College graduating class of 2018, believe this, especially now that it seems that the developers are listening.
And that's the video. See, but I don't know if I want to finish it, but this is going to be like a whole thing about like how they were taking the male Corrin out of the classic mode banner, and also like in a lot of like the promotional artwork and posters and shit, they're like mysteriously, where did my fucking game go? Where's my game? Did I close it? I fucking closed it. Oops. Worth it though. Give me a moment. Let's see here. Oof. That didn't go too well. Anyways, Grizz. It was funny. Thanks, I guess. See, like, but like now that the game's out, I don't know if I like want to finish that. I don't know if it's like topical anymore, because I was originally planning to finish that before Smash Ultimate came out, but I don't know what I want to do with that video. And those are like very early slices too. I've since very much improved and added more to the video, but maybe when we get around to that YouTube poop stream that I eventually want to do, then we'll see what I completed of it by that point. But that was like, you know, some very early clips that I had to like re-download from Discord because it didn't have anything else like rendered. Smash is always topical. Yeah, but like it just came out. I mean, it was about to come out. It would have just come out had the original release schedule gone to plan. Also, look at these colors. I don't know. Just as far as the Smash community goes, nobody cares about Corrin. So, like, I feel like the only time I could have gotten anybody to remotely give a shit is, like, maybe when the game launched, but it feels like I kind of missed the moment, you know? I don't think I can reach these, can I? Nah, they're too high. DLC is gonna keep Ultimate topical for a while. Yeah, but Corrin's not gonna be topical. We already know what their deal is in Smash. But I could have, like, jumped on, like, this speculative train, you know? Well, what now? Oh, I see, there's butterflies. Well, now what? Do I need you? How come you aren't coming with me? Oh, now you are. I see. Okay. Corrin is going to be topical when they add the 3 houses rep. I don't know if... Okay. As much of a Fire Emblem head as I am, I don't know if I, like the rep or the protagonist from 3 houses yet, you know? Like, we've seen the trailer. They're like... They've got green hair and they kind of have, like, a cloak or a hood of some kind. I guess they're Robin, but, you know, not shit. But to me, anyways, I've always felt like Corrin was always going to be, at least for me, very, very difficult to like, follow up on. Because, you know, he's gay and also adorable. And we don't know quite yet if this new protagonist is either, you know? So I'm gonna have to wait and see on that, I think. Hey, I like Robin. Well, you played Awakening, so... I'm sorry for your loss. Hey, how do I get to this? I can't grab them. Wait, I'm sorry, did I just kill... No, okay, they're back over here. Okay, so when you do a slam, they disappear for good. So if I do a slam on top of the structure, it'll jump me down onto the butterflies. That's interesting. Okay. That ain't too bad. Cha, I got the picture. Haha. And I'm talking about male Robin too. Doesn't matter. I don't like male Robin! He's got dumb hair and he's got a dumb face, but Corrin has beautiful hair and beautiful face and is gay. Can't say that about Robin. Anyways, that's how it's fucking done, baby. Oh! Wait, hold on. Oh! See, I could have gotten them on the way back down to undo my mistake, but nope. We're going for another loop, it looks like. Awakening is a better game because it doesn't have big goth titty incest, and no amount of valid gay can change that. Don't at me. Hey, at It's Porter. Tharja. Crom's complete lack of ass. No gay marriage. You know, it's weird. I've been, like, thinking to myself, I've been thinking about Fates a lot recently. And not for the usual, holy shit, I'm so gay kind of reasons. But just in terms of, like, why everybody hates it, and, like, why people don't say it's good, and you know, and this and that about it. You know what I mean? And I don't know if I want to save those thoughts for, like, an eventual playthrough of Fates that I would really like to do. Oh, pretty. But I did have one thought, which is, hey, you know how Xenoblade 2 is garbage, but all the gamers love it because it's stupid anime-tating weeb shit? Why the fuck do I consider what Fire Emblem fans have to... You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, Fates is good, but Xenoblade 2 is... Oh, well, oh, hold on. So the popular consensus is that Xenoblade 2 is good and then Fates is bad, right? Those are both bad takes! Who gives a shit, right? So I've kind of just given up on that. On involving myself in the discourse, I think. Tharja is completely irrelevant besides, like, one mission. Well, I'm just saying, if you're gonna, like, be like, oh, stupid, weeb appealing in Awakening, like, the success of Awakening is what told the Fates team that it's okay to do that. Yeah, the screen tearing is real nasty, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what else I can do! I don't know what the bottleneck is there, if it's the capture card or my computer. It's my computer. But I don't know if there's, like, an immediate fix I can do for that. Especially because my capture card settings are already, like, at their lowest, so... It's always weird, too. It's always, like, 2D games that make this card shit itself. It's never, like, 3D games. It's only, like, scrolling 2D detailed things that make it behave like this, and I don't quite understand why. Also, I am upside down? Cool. I don't think the popular consensus is that Xenoblade 2 is good. You'd be surprised. Like, people will go on the Switch subreddit and they'll be like, oh, what RPG should I get? Is Xenoblade 2 any good? And everyone will be like, oh, Xenoblade 2 is a masterpiece, better than the first one. Because they're a bunch of stray people, so they're idiots, and they don't know any better. So like, oh yeah, of course, it's great, check it out, it's one of the best RPGs of all time. I'm like looking at the camera in a very disappointed way right now, but you can't see that. I'm jimming the camera. I'd rather watch anime than play Fates. I mean, hey, Agoretsuko. That ain't so bad. That's Reddit, though. Well, I mean, fuck Reddit, obviously, that goes without saying. But just in terms of, like, what the general, like, gamer, you know, consensus is, people like Xenoblade and dislike Fates. So, why y'all smoking? Oh, interesting! This is kind of cool. You gotta, like, transfer these guys up to the cube, but if you go in the air, then they die. So you gotta do this, and then you gotta do this! That's cool, that's cool! I'm talking about mainstream horny on main anime. Hey, you don't know about Agoretsuko. Maybe it's horny on main. I mean, everybody wanted to fuck, Haida, is his name Haida? For, like, a hot minute there. So, I don't know if that's necessarily, you know, if that counts. I think I've actually never seen anything positive about Xenoblade 2. Oh, Femi. What I would give to live in a world like that. I think there's maybe a little bit of discourse in gamer circles over whether or not Xenoblade 1 or 2 is, like, better than the other. But in terms of whether or not, you know, Xenoblade 2 is, like, a bad game, like, the reasons that they argue about that game's quality are not the reasons that they should be arguing about that game's quality. Besides you with the DLC, I still maintain that I really liked Torna. Like, fuck. Jin was a really good character, but he was not the focus of the story. Like Rex was, and it was his stupid, you know, I don't know what you would call it. I don't know what the trope is, but I'm sure some more refined weebs can perhaps put words in my mouth here. Whatever Rex's deal is, I don't like it. He's gotta cut it out, I say. Like, Xenoblade 2 would probably not be that bad of a game if it wasn't so horny, TBH. Oh, you didn't like the whole chapter that they dedicated in a game with only 10 chapters to little girl sex maids? You didn't find that charming? No, one of the best JRPGs of all time. Man, I remember, like, making that same observation in Okami, too, where, like, you talk to anybody who like, you know, considers themselves, you know, like, an expert on games, and you're like, hey, is this game any good? It's like, oh, one of the best games of all time. You haven't played that one? Oh, you've got to try it out. And then you play it, and it's filled with, like, a bunch of creepy, sexist, horny shit, and you're like, what the fuck? Where'd this come from? And, like, I feel like there's maybe some parallels to be drawn with Okami and Xenoblade there. Although, now here's the question. Given both of those games' creep factor, is Okami or Xenoblade 2 the better of those two games? Believe it or not, I think I would say Xenoblade 2. Because I'll tell you what, at least we still got that Yasunori Mitsuda soundtrack. Also, I can't go through this wall. I gotta find another way here. It's very hard to navigate these places upside down. I often worry about that when I'm writing characters. It's difficult picking which character to be the player's window into the world. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but yeah. I came for the wolf being a bastard and stayed for Waka. Waka's valid, but he's got nothing on Jin. Or Adam? Fellas, we never talk about Adam. Can we talk about Adam? I'm dying to talk about Adam. He's got some titties? And you know how I feel about titties. Man's got some pecs! Also, I can't tell if I'm going backwards or not. I mean, I'm getting, like, very turned around in all of this. Oh, this is dope, though. Like, I think I'm going the right... Oh, and I think I've come full circle. Oops. Or have I? I can't tell what's what anymore. I think Okami is worse with that problem because it's literally just Issun being creepy and getting away with it. Where at least in Xenoblade 2, there's dumb anime repercussions where it cuts away and you hear Mithra beating up Rex for sleeping in the same bed. Not always. In fact, if there is an Issun parallel to draw, it would be like Tora, right? There is okay. That's the thing, is that that game has like so many like different but same horny things that even if like there was one character that's like, okay, well maybe you could excuse it with Mithra, there's still like 5 other characters that, you know, are still framed in a stupid horny way that you can't excuse. Also, oof. My art's like 90% done. I don't think I've seen art from you in a while, Femi. Aside from like game dev stuff. By the way, still waiting on a BRB version of that Kirby thing you made. I would love that. But yeah, looking forward to it. Do you have a PNG I can DL for your emotes? What do you mean? Are you trying to like make an edit of one of my Twitch emotes is what you're trying to say? I'm not sure what you're asking for. I don't know much about either game, so that might be a wrong take. Well, sooner or later, I'll get around to that game, and it won't be pretty. I think I have to go here? Oh, weird! This is very weird to figure out. It's like taking me a second, but like the gears are slowly but surely turning. Yes, which emote do you want, Femi? I do have the... Oh god, I've got hiccups. I do have the source files on my computer that I can send to you. Also, I'm actually working on a larger thing as art, but I'm realizing now it'll probably take a couple of weeks, TBH. That's alright. Don't worry about it. Oh, look at that! That's how you do it. I thought you had to, like, blast from the ledge to the other without going into the upside-down line. But it's quite the opposite. Yeah, look at that. And star. Nice. And here we are. Well, here we are, burning. I'm sorry, 3rd star? No, that's a lamp. All emotes? Why? I can give you all emotes. Hold on. I'll put those in the Discord real quick. GRIFFINGALACTIC, and I'll just pop them in general. Whatever. Sure, whatever. Let's see. I got it's in my stream folder, and then emotes, and I'm just gonna send the 112 version of all of these because I don't know. You can downscale it later. It's better to probably downscale than upscale. And there is Corrin, there is Keaton, and there is Suspicion. No clue why you want those, but sure. Oh, also Snoodoodle's talking about this story example, and I haven't been reading it at all, so let's maybe do that. So they say, I have 2 characters, one who's 6 years old and another who's 22. On one hand, I could have a very bright and positive angle of the world through the eyes of the 6-year-old and depict things he's never seen before, and how a toddler would see, the birds! That's nice. Hold on now. Maybe now is not the best time to be reading this paragraph of text in chat. I can sing? Wasn't that like something very important that she was doing at the beginning of the game? Oh. I don't know what this is accomplishing, but it's cool. Grig. Grizz is Grig. Grizz is Grig. We're just playing Wandersong again. Yuli got a nice voice, though. This reminds me of that one bit in Rhyme. This was an ancient stream from, you know, ancient Bad Mike days. But there's a section where you, like, go into a cave,
And it's like very gentle singing like this, but like the person you're playing as, your voice sounds like very kind of quiet and shy and nervous, but like it creates like a very interesting atmosphere. Hey, anyways, where do I go? Usually when you come back to these central areas, it like shows you where to go next, but I guess I should have been looking at the stream. Can the birds help? Maybe I like sing directly to the bird. It seems to show you like a pretty distinct like this is the circle of influence, the area of effect, if you will. But I don't think I can do anything with the birds. I probably gotta go elsewhere, I think. Maybe I have to like back up and sing at something else that I couldn't sing to before. Also, can I sing underwater and will it sound like gurgling? You cannot sing underwater. Alright, alright. Okay, okay. What was Snoodoodle saying? It's Snoodoodle, this is a lot. I don't know if I can read. Do you guys want me to read this aloud and engage in this conversation? Or, like, I don't know. For those in chat who have the time to read that, is it worth reading? Mantis can't sing, they only hiss? Well, maybe this one can sing, you don't know. I mean, there was like that one manta in Mario Sunshine that kind of just made like the noise that Pal makes in that one episode of Arthur, and by that I mean... You know the one? It is worth reading? God damn it, I was hoping you would say it wasn't so that I could just ignore it and focus on the game for once. Okay. I have two characters, one who's 6 years old and another who's 22. On one hand, I could have a very bright and positive angle of the world through the eyes of a 6-year-old and depict things you've never seen before and how a toddler would see them. How they would see unfamiliar creatures / things as inherently scary. So basically Courage the Cowardly Dog as Baby. Although that last bit about Courage the Cowardly Dog was me, not them. Or I could have the perspective of the older dude who knows how to fight and has a strong innate urge to keep others safe. He has more life knowledge than the toddler character, but will view things realistically instead of all bright and unfamiliar for the most part. There's also the fact that both characters have a language barrier, so the toddler knows how to talk to people, but the big older dude doesn't. That's my struggle anyways. Well, basically what I'm getting at, or what I think you're getting at is, do I want to write God of War, or do I want to write Steven Universe? Like, really? Also, hey, where do I go? I really should... See, chat's yelling at me, it's like, oh, geez, Griffin, read your chat, but it is because I was focused on chat that I did not see the very clear camera movement that told me where to go next. So now what? I gotta figure this out. I wanted to finish this tonight. I gotta see what's up. Let's see. There is tree. Good to know. I don't think I've been here before, have I? Baby has greater knife knowledge. This is law. Where did I even surface? This looks different now. Wait just a second. Now, I've been around these parts before, haven't I? I don't want to end up, like, repeating, like, a whole sequence here. I want to find, like, where to go next. I mean, it certainly looks like a lot more colorful than before. At least, I think. I think that's just, like, a placebo, honestly, but... I wonder if this is gonna, like, lead us anywhere interesting. Maybe we can sing to the tree? Oh, let's, like, try it on this. Eh? Oh, it makes things bloom. Okay, hold on. Can you do it in the air? You can't do it in the air. So how would you affect? Oh, shit. Okay. I'm figuring this out. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Yeah, all this is like connecting now. Okay. Huh. Although, where do I go from here? Maybe this tree has the answers. Oh, it sure does. Cool. I just feel like it's a difficult choice a lot of writers have to make, which sometimes backfires. Don't mind me channeling my Alan Wake energy over here. Fun fact, in the Alan Wake highlights video that I'm working on, I don't want to spoil too much, but I've got two counters going, one being the I'm a writer counter, and one being the product placement counter, both of which have been seeing plenty of use. So I'm not sure why I activated that.
Like, that was something that I couldn't reach before, but... You know, come to think of it, yeah, when I sang here, there was, like, a little cutscene where all the stuff, like, bloomed and came to life. I do recall seeing that, like, out of the corner of my eye now. Wow. Like, I'm just a little bit confused as to what I'm trying to achieve here. But, I mean, I'm kind of going down a new route, so I think I'm doing the right thing. Let's find out here. Oh, yeah, no, this is, like, the central path. I think we're going up from here. Awfully interesting. Okay, I think we're finally on the right track again. Cool. Hopefully that didn't take up too much time. Also smash? Smash! I wonder what we're gonna be, like, building up towards. Hopefully no sky eels will be around here. Eh? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. This is where you have to bring them to. So this is where you go when you're done with everything. Oof. Well, hopefully it's, like, as short as that, I mean, big air quotes there with short. But hopefully it's not, like, as, you know, lengthy, I suppose is the word I'm looking for. Actually, no, what am I talking about? Lengthy is not the word that I'm looking for. What am I saying? Can I sing while on the surface of the water like this? I can't. Cool. I don't get what these side areas are for. I guess if you fall, you can come back? I don't get that. Hopefully, I'm hoping that it's a similar structure to the underwater area that we just did, is what I'm trying to say. I wish I was better at writing, but I'll never be more than a berry. It's Porter. You're my berry. I don't know what that means. But I like berry, so I wouldn't consider that a bad thing. Because this is what happens when I read chat. You fall through ledges. Bellas, I don't know about you, but I get the feeling we're not finishing this tonight. I was perhaps a little too lofty, a little too ambitious. I'm going to go there. That didn't do much at all. Wait just a second. Oh, so it's like a... Oh, okay. But wait a second, that doesn't even have anything to do with the water passage that I was asking about. Also, it drains. Why? But why? Why any of this? I don't understand. It's gonna take me a second to figure out this mechanic for sure. It's about a 4-hour game. Well, the last stream that I did of this was like about an hour and a half, and right now I've been streaming so far for another hour and a half, so I don't know if this is going to be worth another full stream. But the thing is that I've been like going through this kind of slowly, so I might be able to stretch it to 5 hours because I'm just slow. But we'll see. We'll see where we are after this section, and then I don't know how long that next bit is going to be, but perhaps by then somebody can give me an answer on that, and we'll make our choice from there once we reach that point. I think this last little half hour here is like a perfect amount of time to wrap up this area and choose what to do from here. Ooh. If it's Isberry, can we be the informative shadow people? Oh, of course. I guess that does describe chat, doesn't it? Just like a bunch of completely unrelated nonsense. In scary voices. You take 2 pills in the morning. Or is it evening? I haven't actually gotten to that part of the highlights yet. I've only done the entirety of part 1, and then I've got to do 2 through 4. But I'm kind of like trying to, in terms of how I edit highlights, I want to start, like, doling out the work in more, like, reasonable chunks. Like, so I think Alan Wake is about a 7-hour playthrough, so instead of, you know, just really just burning myself out on it, maybe just like an hour of that playthrough a day, because, you know, watching it, it's just not, you know, you're just watching an hour. But when you're editing it and you're trying to chop down what parts work and what parts don't, it takes a lot longer than an hour to, you know, handle an hour of video and cut it down and stuff like that, you know? So, you know, it's not necessarily an hour of work, but I think an hour of video is a good pace that I've been going through with that. So I've only really done like 2 sessions with that, but I think that that's been going well so far. I think the informative Shadow People is a great analog for chat. It really is, isn't it? Also, this looks significant. Wow. Oh, but we can't reach. We gotta reach. Okay, you're telling me that I can't... Okay, there we go. I see. This is a fun little puzzle. I'm enjoying this a lot. I feel like the last 2 sections that we've done in particular have been really introducing some, like, pretty novel mechanics. Hey, speaking of, though, I think I may have just fucked myself. Cool mechanic. So how do I... I'm trying to figure out how to navigate to that leftmost ledge. But it's trickier than it looks. Because it turns you upside down. And you can get so tantalizingly close, but there's clearly the platform that's, like, closer than the one I'm on is, so you must have to do it from there, right? Like, we've solved this puzzle, but at what cost, really? You're not allowed to do that on stream. Do what? See, but then that just puts you upside down again, so that's tricky. And there's no equivalent of those butterflies on this side, so you have to figure it out in, like, a different approach. Like, even if I just wanted to leave this room and turn around, I don't know how to do that. This one's a real head-scratcher. But then again, kind of everything is a head-scratcher to me. Oh, no fucking yourself on stream? Fuck, that was a bit mistakey. Cause I'm wondering, right? If I can... if I, like, can prolong my horizontal movement without jumping, and then, like, initiate the second jump, if that's maybe what I have to do here to make this work. Also, oof. See, I'm trying to use those butterflies to launch onto the rightmost platform, because then it gives me, like, an easy way to get back onto the right side up ones, but... This is the kind of thing that I mean about this game, is that it doesn't have to be, like, super fast-paced all the time, you know? Like, even in just these, like, slower, smaller puzzles, I'm enjoying this a lot. Like, it's a good challenge. Like, I don't know, do I have to sing while on this? Is that gonna do anything? Worth a shot? Okay, so what I need to know is if you can do the Donkey Kong jump. Oh shit, can you? You can do the Donkey Kong jump. So after falling off of a ledge, that's your double jump. So you do get to still use that. Now the question is how much height you gain from that, because that's only enough to get you back up onto equal ground, but it's not going to be enough for the Donkey Kong jump to hit the line and cause the switch. Unless... Ooh! Yeah, that's probably the fastest way to reset that positioning, but keep feeling like there's a better way to go about it. Please, ma'am, may I Donkey Kong jump to your ledge? I really don't know how to reach this. Do you guys have any ideas here? That's always a mechanic. That's always something at my disposal. We got singing. We got double jumping. We got gliding. We got... What do we got? What else do we got? I don't know what I thought that would achieve. Like, the whole upside-down aspect of this, like, really, like... turns it on its head. Pun entirely intended. If only you had a longer scarf. That was a good one, Snoodoodle. You see, usually I kind of roll my eyes at whatever jokes you have to make, but that one kind of got me. I mean, this is, like, sequentially the last platform that we did anything with. This was the last one in the room that we had to activate. So, it makes me wonder... It makes me, you know, at least assume that in order to get to the next part, to the next room, we have to jump from this platform, right? Because otherwise, what would be the purpose in it being the last? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. That was so easy. Oops. Well then. Don't I look like a fool? Don't worry, if anybody in chat's mad, I'm just as mad at myself for missing that. That was so obvious. Also, is this a star? Sure. Is that just like the end of this then? Yeah, I guess you just turn around from here. I've sat here confused why you didn't just do that the whole time. I didn't think about the double jumping after the gravity switch. Hey, also, how do I get back? I can't find a way back. Maybe I just jump into the universe, who cares? Oh! Oh! Look at that! That's fun. Wow. I started looking at Twitter until he figured it out! You know, if you guys helped me, maybe you wouldn't have to entertain yourself while you wait for me to get over things like this. This is a collaborative effort. Oh, slam? I really do try to help you, but sometimes you just need to figure it out yourself so you'll learn from it. It's what the fuck does that mean? This isn't like a valuable, like, parenting lesson. This is how to jump on a platform. Was this the same body of water that I was looking at earlier? It was, so that leads you back. Okay. So let's see, I just got 2 stars from the left, right? So I'm assuming that there's another 2 on the right? Or did I get 1 on the left and 1 on the right? I guess we're about to find out either way, huh? Why is it sending me that way? No, I want to go this way. Wow, shocker, it depends on what direction you hold the stick. Who'da thunk? It is the parent of chat as a mod. Then who does that make me as the owner of the stream? Because doesn't that put me in a role above the parent? As legal guardian of the chat, I declare Thursdays spaghetti night. But it's Saturday.
Nice of its porter to invite us to spaghetti night, Gay Luigi.
Can I sing here? I mean, I can, but it's not gonna do anything. Grandfather. It makes me grandfather. So I'm like, I'm Cranky Kong? Sure. I'll be Cranky Kong. I don't mind being cranky. Aw, man, there's a very good image set. I don't know if I can find it anymore because, you know, Tumblr is fucking dead. But it's like, it's a clip from the Donkey Kong Country, like, TV show or whatever. And it's like, what's your favorite part of the holidays, Cranky Kong? And his answer is, getting 1 year closer to death! How do you bloom these? You gotta, like, find some grounds to make it work, but where would that ground be? And there's a wall here, but there's shit on the other side. Oh, is Snoodoodle the dog of this family? I want my table scraps. And you're sure you don't have to sing here? Yeah, okay. I'm wondering if, like, these lamps kind of have anything to do with it, because there's, like, some stuff coming down from them. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Oh. That's actually not a new development. I've grabbed that several times. It really feels like they're for something, though, you know? Try the planter plot. Try to get the butterflies onto it and then sing. You mean, like, up there? If you grab them underwater, they disappear once you leave the surface of the water. So you can't take them to a different location. You have to use them once you jump out of the water or they go away. If they're on land, you can do that already, but you can't, like, move their position around like you can with these things. So you have to be really, like, thoughtful about how you go about it. Like, even just to get up here in the first place, you have to use those, so... Not that I be other side. To the right? To the right. Oh, that! Oh, there's a wall in the way, though, so you can't get to that. The wall stops you. As walls do. I don't see why singing in midair is so impossible for you. You just gotta believe. Like, underwater I can understand, but just because you're in the air don't mean you can't breathe air. Yeah, this is like the only land that you have access to, so what else do you do exactly? Perhaps interact with that thing. Perhaps indeed. Hold on now. That has to be what these are for then. Hold on now. So if you leap out of the water and go up into this thing... No, you can't reach it. But that definitely looks like it activates something significant, you know? Sing in midair and then start bubbling once you hit the water. Well, you can do neither of those things, unfortunately, so... Yeah, maybe if I, like, try and going over all of this, I can find a different way. Like, if I do this and then drop down onto this... Yeah, there we go! Look at that, that's very, like, deceiving. Oh! I mean, that's spooky and I don't like it, but okay, sure, thanks. He's gonna attempt to do that as a joke and then drown on stream. See, this is why chat is a bunch of fools, because it proves that you guys don't know two things about me. That I can't sing, one, and that I can't die, two. Ever. Anyways, I did it. And I didn't see anybody in chat suggesting that. All I'm hearing is Stalker Guardian music right now. Okay, that makes 5 out of 6. Let's find the one more. It's closer. I mean, yeah, this didn't lead to a dead end, so it's probably gonna pretty obviously be somewhere over here, yeah? Ooh. Man, this imagery is just, like, endlessly interesting. Can't die, except in games! That's actually the reason why I do it as often as I do, is because I can't experience it any other way. It's actually on purpose. Every time I've ever died, it's been on purpose. Just thought I'd let you know, the secret's out. Also, bird. This is very tricky. Gamers can't die, we just respawn. Shut up, Snoodoodle. No butterflies around here. Oh, but I bet, yeah. Whatever we're looking for must be here. Ooh! Oh, look at that. Oh, cool. Okay. And boom. That's a fun one. And a hell of a lot easier than figuring out any flower business. Although, how do I get up? Oh, you have to do it from this side for some reason. Because this one has a teensy little, like, step-high platform and the other one doesn't. Eh? Oh, eyes. Look at that! That's a fun puzzle. Wow. Can chat think of one other reference to make that's not Steven Universe right now? Steven Universe didn't invent palanquins. They've existed before that show, Anyways, that was our 6th star. We can, go back to the central bit now. I don't think I've seen any recent episodes. My YouTube is very much clogged with owl videos now. Didn't that show, finally come back? It's been on a hiatus so long that I haven't, been even, keeping up with it. It had already been off for, almost a year. But, of course, not at, in, an end of the season way. It's just it's a hiatus. We'll be back any second. It's been, so long that I bet there's, new shit for me to watch if I go back now. What are you talking about? Steven Universe invented palanquins like Undertale invented skeletons! Also, I remember what I have to do here. You're supposed to jump down here rather than turn around. It was on a hiatus for 6 months? Yeah, you shouldn't do that in the middle of a show for no reason. Okay, some shows they'll take, a mid-season break, and that's, one thing. But the airing schedule of Steven Universe in particular, it's they'll do one episode every 6 months. And that's, I think, what angers people. If we got a half of a season, people would be rejoicing. But we're only getting so little every 6 months that the scheduling is unbelievable. And I don't know why it's happening too. The creators have said on multiple occasions that hey, the episodes are done, the network is just holding them back for no reason and we don't know why. Although, paraphrasing, little less blatant than that because, I would imagine if the creators start shit-talking the network like that, then a network would not want to maybe give them a platform, so to speak. I genuinely feel bad for the animation team because CN just shafts them and leaves it to infrequent bombs. I like the bomb format, just as a thing that supplements a regular airing schedule, But, like, it's the only thing we get anymore, and I'm like, I'm so tired, please. I just want an episode a week. Like, you know, a TV show. Believe it or not. They're actively horrible to their most iconic gay show. You got some explaining to do, Mr. Cartoon Network. It's weird because, like, most of their shows have gay now. Not overtly in the same way that Steven Universe does. Steven Universe has, like, gay main characters. I mean, it's still cool for, like, other shows where, like, maybe one character has, like, 2 moms, and it's like, hey, that's dope. But you know what's doper? A show about gay moms. Also, we found the thing. Oh, that's neat. Wow. Okay, KO has a gay main character. Does it? Who? All I know about that show is that it has the same man who sings Donkey Kong on the Donkey Kong Country show. But I think I've already talked about that revelation. Eh? Isn't that the bridge we've been trying to build all along? Oh my god, it is. Hold on now, is this the end? The ninja girl is gay? When? That's so valid, oh my god. I need proof of this right now. That's so good. Oh, and then now we can sing to these, which thus opens up paths in the main hub. I forget what game has progression mechanics like this, where you gain an ability, then go back to the hub, and then it unlocks, like, a new area. I mean, a million games do that, I'm sure. But, like, I like its execution here. It's some good shit. Why am I zoomed out like this? Why am I watching a cutscene? Oh, that's why! Eh? I can't move, what's happening? Oh boy, here we go again. Whoa, is that like a face? Whoa! Whoa, what the fuck? That's awesome. Oh, whoa! That's scary. It's scary, but it's really fucking cool. Like, that's just, like, game aside, I would just, like, watch an animation like this. Like, fucking put the controller down and watch that for half an hour. Like, this game is just fucking filled with so much, like, just cool-ass artistry, you know? Wow. It's all like the pieces of the statues. Yeah, there's the face. That's right, because when we found the last statue, this thing came up and then it, like, crushed it, and I guess swallowed it, so that's, like, from earlier. Interesting. Whoa, whoa. Oh, this is like kind of the what? I'm gonna hold my observations for now because I don't know where this is going. Here's a small detail they threw in for Enid that makes her super valid. Let's see, let's see. Oh! Oh! That's so good! Okay, I'll show that, I'll show that. So this is Enid from OKKO. Now you may say, hey, that's just a regular cool girl riding a bike. But you are wrong. Bi cool girl riding a bike. Hey, anyways, back to this pivotal shit. Yeah, I don't know if this is possible, but could somebody look up maybe how long this last section is? Because I can't imagine this is going to take like another 2 hours. But if it does, I should know that real soon, because if it does, then we'll just leave off here. Most series have that in the background because of straight people complaining about all their media being ruined by LGBT shit. Oh, you mean the gay agenda? Well, they're right to complain. They're right to be afraid. Didn't Femi say this game is about a 4-hour experience? I said this game was about a 4-hour experience. Everybody says this game is about a 4-hour experience. Long play has it at like 10 minutes, so you're at the end. Okay. Yeah, I guess like... Yeah, we're finding all the pieces. Wait a second. That me? Right, because the game started with the hand falling apart. Can this black goo cut it out? Also, our hair's like different now. We've lost our color too. Oh, wow. I feel like this is gonna be one of those games where I'm like, hey, I don't really get what's going on here. But then I'm gonna like go back and watch like a, what the fuck? This is just some cool ass animation? Damn! But then I'm gonna like watch an analysis video and then be like very woke about it. Anyways, hey, neat? We got slimed. Oh shit. Here comes color, baby. Oh, look at that. Also, it wasn't just a statue, it was the statue lost its color too. And now we're seeing like all the places that we've been before, but not just like as the one color, but like with their full palette out. Oh wow, that's really cool. I really like this game's art style. Me too, it's really fucking gorgeous. It really like takes on that watercolor look in a way I don't think I've seen before. Like, god damn! This whole thing is so good looking. Right? Like, what the fuck? This is incredible. We did it. We got the color back from Bowser. Hey, remember when I cried over a fucking paint can? But now we are the paint can. Wow, look at that. And this wasn't even what we were trying to find. We were just trying to go to the Sky Bridge. Well, needless to say, that was a very good segue. Like, okay, I don't, like, completely not understand it, though. That's not what I'm getting at. Because, like, okay. Oh. Oh, she's, like, singing whether or not we want her to now. Good for her. But, like, at the very beginning, she was, like, kind of trying to sing, and then she, like, grabbed her throat, so I'm assuming she got aerialed, or something like that. And then goop, and then she get her voice back. And colors? So I'm sure this is supposed to be, like, some sort of message about, like, finding yourself. And also the statue is probably us, and rebuilding it is probably rebuilding us. I don't know. Metaphors. Did you really cry over the paint can? I've still never seen that game's story, but it's kind of obvious, especially after Sticker Story. You bet I cried over the paint can! Christy has got nothing on Huey. Just saying. Wish there was more of that rich color up close. It's incredibly nice. Yeah, those, like, animated sections are fucking wonderful. I really like those, you know, more intense sections where that, you know, gooey creature showed up, though. Because they really, like, flexed their animation there. It's really gorgeous. But hey, I think that's the end of the game. Yeah, there we go. A game by Nomada Studio. I don't think I've heard of them before. Is this our first game? Well, what a first game. I think it's about grief or something. Yeah, this is why we watch analysis videos. Game theory?
Is GRIS about Fortnite?
I think this game is something about showing your true colors to yourself and self-love, but that's just what I was getting out of it. Probably. Although it's probably one of those, like, experiences where, you know, it's just general imagery, and it can mean whatever it wants to you. Anyways, that was Abzu. What a neat-ass game. I'm glad I played that. That was... Did I just say Abzu? I meant GRIS. Although, hey, Abzu was pretty cool, but so was GRIS. This game's theme is apparently depression and anxiety. It's kind of obvious when you look at the statue and... Huh, yeah. Look at that. See what I mean? Like, we're already, like, even just before watching any professional game theory analysis, just talking amongst ourselves in chat, we're all kind of taking away our own different meanings from this game, and I think that's really cool. Mental health themes I never tire of. Man! I don't know if this game particularly got to me in the same way other games about mental health that I've played before have affected me, but like, Night in the Woods and... What was the... Night in the Woods and Celeste, those ones really fucking got me, especially Celeste, because it really, like... I feel like that game tackles depression in a really interesting way, like, fuck. It does, like, some really creative shit. Yeah, though, in terms of, like, what this game did that was unique, fuck. I don't think I've seen a presentation that's looked quite like this before, and I'm honestly kind of a little sad, maybe, that I won't see one since. You know, it feels like this is something really special that we're not gonna, you know, see anything like for a while, you know? Which is weird, because I feel like while playing this, I didn't really have particularly strong reactions, except when Unagi came along and scared the shit out of me. But now that we're at the end of it, like, yeah, that was a solid-ass game. Good shit. I still need to play Celeste. It's... Game of the Year! Go play Celeste! I'll tell you what though, I definitely should revisit the music for this game, cause damn! Every time I'm like, oh yeah, there's music in this, when I like remember the audio of this game and like pay attention to it, I'm like very like impressed and blown away by it, so like, I'm sure if I actually like devoted some time to just like listen to the soundtrack, I would really like vibe with it. Self-love is more than just accept yourself and your flaws and candlelit baths, but it's a good thing to learn. Special thanks to our families and friends for their patience and support. We could have never done it without you. Good for these guys. Oh Hey Celeste is on sale in the Steam Winter Sale. Well, it's... you know what to do. This is their first game? Huh. Well, yeah, whatever their next thing ends up being, they've set like a very high bar. I'm very excited to see whatever they do next. Because I think it is very clear that they have some wild-ass talent at the studio. Yeah, thanks for playing. And I guess their website is namada.studio, so there you go. I'm sorry, did I just get an achievement unlocked? On the Switch? Listen, just because the Switch doesn't have achievements, that's supposed to be a good thing, you know? You don't have to put achievements back in. Although, to be fair, it didn't put it at, like, a moment that takes you out of the game. Like, it's the main menu. I think we're fine by that point. Or, like, the credits. But still, it's a little tacky. It's less tacky, for sure. But a little tacky. Anyways, yeah, I guess that was GRIS. Oh, it's just, like, rejoicing at the presence of that achievement icon, and that alone makes this game a 10 out of 10 for him. But yeah, that was GRIS tonight. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Faux Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me on Twitch if you particularly liked what you saw. You can also check me out on Twitter and Tumblr and Pillowfort, and there is also a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out on both on and off stream, including but not limited to an art channel, which we are going to take a look at now. So let's take a look at some art from viewers tonight. And I actually haven't streamed in a couple days, so there's actually quite a bit to look at here. Let's do it. Yeah, there's a lot from Rice Rhine. There's some stuff from Snoodoodle. I'm just gonna like drag it in all at once here. And there we go. So we got 5 things tonight, which is, wow, you know, thanks. Even though it's, half of it isn't even, you know, for me, it's just general art that's being shared with me. But, let's give it a look-see. Oh, that's Enid's helmet again. Okay, this is by Rice Rhine. This is just his kitty boy, whose name I forget, but he's valid. I'll tell you that. There's some more of him. I think this is like a redesign of him, because I don't remember him looking like this. I'm sorry, is that a Smash envelope? Rice! I told you not to post leaks on my stream! I don't want to get spoiled! And then also this. And I guess this is what they look like in color. Bro, that's so gay. I'm so proud of you. That's valid. Okay, this next one is by Snoodoodle. Oh no. Oh no. What do we got here? Let's Command F this. Okay. So we got Keaton. Long hair, gets dirty, super easy. Go take a bath, smelly. Good luck with ear mites, fucker. Generic anime dude number 59,000, do 101 with dog ears and tail is a tired design. Big fuck off tail, that's impractical, baby. Has never heard of a hairbrush. Choose fuck out of sex partners. Fuck that noise. When's the last time he paid rent? This asshole wears shoes, but still SMH. This fucker probably eats raw meat for nay other reason than to piss off his friends. Toothiness added for extra realism, not present in actual design. Conclusion, stinky, fucking sick of him, get rid of him. 0.5 stars out of 5. Objectively better. His ears look like horns. Hell yeah. Big fuzzy softy. Probably wants you home before dinner. Would probably call you a snack. Big shiny teeth for gently nibbling you. Big thick fuzzy arms for hugs. And other things. What do you mean other things? Actual yaoi hands. Cool stabby shoes. Cute little tail. Doesn't get in the way. Big beefy boy. The muscle on this guy. He could probably last for hours! Snoodoodle, don't fuck Sonic! In any way, shape, or form. Also, now that I've read through this conclusion, this guy fucks bazillion stars. I have some points to make. I have some retorts, if you will. So if you zoom in here, first of all, take a look at this. Would probably call you a snack. Keaton says, "Can I eat you?" in Fire Emblem Fates. So that is not a difference because he calls you a snack in the game. Toothiness. If he's got it and it's a good thing, then he's got it and it's a good thing. Let's see, what else? The chewing, I don't think that's a bad thing. The titties are accurate. Let me see, what else we got? Big fuck off tail. Fluffy. It's for hugging. It's free real estate. Raw meat is fairly accurate, yes. And then the rest is him just being dirty and stinky, which you're honestly not wrong, but maybe that's not a bad thing. Maybe you just need to open your mind. Anyways, this is the greatest insult I've ever seen. And then this is also by Snoodoodle. Put it down. Oh no. I'm assuming the gun is aimed at me for completely decimating you in this debate. But that is the art for tonight. Let me do one more check. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Femi just made a video for us, so let's look at that. Apparently it's not a video I can play through Google Drive, but I am able to download it, so give me a sec to do that. I'm gonna go to the home menu too, so that this doesn't play at the same time as the video. Yeah, let me give this a look. This is a video from Femi. I have no idea what this is, but I'm very curious to see. Let's give it a look-see. Oh, is this like another one of your... Uh-oh. These are my Corin images. These are... I'm sorry. Where did you find that? I thought only I knew where that was. Where's that image from? I mean, I know where it's from, but how did you get your hands on that? This is very good. That's really good, actually. But what we need is a counter for how many times these things hit the corner. We need a wall bounce counter, and we need a corner bounce counter. And then we've got an ideal live stream. I'm going to play this again, by the way. Did you really just make this over the course of the stream? This is really cool. Anyways, you really made this in one day? That's awesome. Is the hentai-looking one the thing he thought only he had? Correct. I mean, if you want, I got the uncropped version. I'm just saying. And hey, there's alts. There's high resolutions. There's PSDs. I got it all, baby. Anyways. That was the stream for tonight. Very good art for tonight. I love it all. Especially this. You know, sometimes I get art of people's OCs or something based on the game. But if you really want to send me fan art, make Corin and Keaton shit. Because you know what? There it is. That's the good shit. So thank you. Anyways, I mean, even if it's kind of memey like this, I appreciate this. This is my brand. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'm not going to say tomorrow, because the last time I disappeared for several days. But I'll see you guys next time. And with that, you guys have a good night. Bye-bye.